Welcome to HTML4 video series. This is part 36 and we are continue creating a website header. Okay, so we need to take care of these three things. We need to set up a font in order to make this guy as huge and this guy as small. That would be the first plan of action. Next, we need to apply the padding. When I say padding means it pushes your content inside and it creates a space, at the outer end, so it makes you feel like you're doing it correct, right? Next is we need to set up a table border. I'll show you why I need to do that, but okay. So anyways, let me undo my changes what I have done. Actually, I have made this video previously, but due to some mistake I had to take that out, everything, right? So this is what we had created last time. Okay, let me do the quick preview. So this is what we saw last time, and there was a border. I'll get those borders back. It was something like this: border 1px, green and solid. Border always helps you to know where you standing right now about any block, right? So that's border, and let's refresh. So whoops, what just happened? Didn't I save it? Border 1px, save. What happened? Come on, I think something is not working. Okay, show me the quick preview. Interesting, view page source. Why it is not border 1px, border 1, acha, green is the wrong color. So I am being stupid over here. Well, that's nice. Let me refresh. I should get a color now. Okay, so it tells you that over here I'm occupying 70%, over here I'm occupying 30%. So now let's take the borders out. We don't need that anymore. We got the idea why we are using the borders. Next thing, I'm going to configure a font for font size, and that's going to be 34 or 36, whichever you feel better. 34, and that is going to be okay. And the font size over here is going to be 14 pixel. Let's save that and let's preview. So you can see now you have almost a same situation here. You got a huge font, you got a small font. The fonts are the size is matching and the fonts are a bit different, but if I want to make this thing as equal, so I need to apply the padding. So that's my second step. When I say I'm applying the padding from all the sides. Padding, what it does is it pushes your content inside. Okay, so let me get the borders back. Okay, I'll get the borders back. Border 1px, red, solid. Okay, the border will help you to understand what is padding and why it is used. Okay, so I'm going to do the refresh. So you can see initially the content was touching the border. Right now the gap in between the border and the content from where I'm starting, there's a difference of 10 pixel. Those 10 pixels are added by padding, so that's why it is padding. If I increase this to 20, you can see again the difference, the gap in between these two guys will be high. So you can see now the gap is a bit wide between the border and the content, right? So that's the padding, right? So it depends how much you want to use it, you want to utilize it. So I'll go by 10 is good. So now let's check our content and it's fine. So now we'll take out the borders again, we don't want it. Control X and Control X. So borders are gone. Let's refresh and it's a bit nice. Next thing we need to do is Control V. I want the border of 4 and the color is going to be gray. Now in this case you can also use the HR if you want. Really? Didn't I say border? Okay, my mistake. The border bottom I want. I don't want the whole thing to be covered like this. So this is kind of an HR kind of an effect which you are getting over here, right? And the last thing I want to change is want to make the color as gray in order to match up. Well, color is your choice. You can have your creativity, what colors or whatever you like. So now this all is going to be in gray. So this is great. So we are almost at there. We have finished with the headers, and I agree there are plus and minus. This guy needs to go down, this guy needs to move a little bit of down again. So we'll be doing that, at the time of cleanup, when we'll be cleaning the website. Now our next job is to set up the menu, so I'll be continuing that in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. If this video helps you in some way, then please subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching once again. Good night and take care.